Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy III. Let's see, last episode we went to Castle Argus here, and we found it completely deserted. So let's see if we can find out something about the whereabouts of the king and his subjects, shall we? By doing some good old-fashioned exploration, fighting some good old-fashioned monsters. Gorgons, eh? Those don't look like Gorgons to me. They're pretty strong. Damn. Holy crap. Pretty nasty critters. Yeah, again, this game is not easy, necessarily. Okay, let's see here. We do have something to our right here. There's a cave. There's also a suspicious-looking forest. Let's check here. Oh, it's the Chocobo Woods! The smell of chocobos in the air. I don't think we have something to use here. I think we need an item called Gisal Greens, which is something that chocobos like to eat. Chocobo, giddy up! Hell yeah, we can ride the chocobo! Yay! No more random encounters. So there's like a cave here. What is this? There's something ominous swimming underwaters to the south. And up here we have a tower. So let's check out the cave first. Let's check that out first. Oh, it's the Golgan Gulch. It's the home of the prophets we've seen in the beginning. I don't know, I assume these things around their eyes are supposed to be like a bandage or something? Or like an, it's like cloth around their eyes, I think. It looks weird. I like the music here. This is Golgan Gulch. You should know that we Golgans are born sightless. However, we make up for our lack of vision with a sixth sense. Some of our kind can even see the future. We serve the Wind Crystal, a source of light, and that whose power has been bestowed upon you. Henceforth, you must go to the crystals of fire, water, and earth. They will grant you greater powers than you already possess. Alright. Lots of exposition here, I see. The great earthquake was only the beginning. The tremors tore the land asunder. The crystals, sources of the world's light, were swallowed into the depths as monsters emerged from the chasms now scarring the earth. Yet that was nothing compared to the catastrophe to come. Okay, so our objective is made a little bit clearer here. I see a future of both light and darkness, but this is by no means set in stone. The living woods, the sentient forest, calls to you. They say the same thing. We stay sequestered away in this gulch, for those who know the future should not dare to influence fate. When crimson flames threaten the tower's destruction, he who alters fate's course will awaken to his destiny. That is very cryptic. I sense the fire crystal's power is centered on the island of the dwarves. Oh, there's dwarves in this game. I don't remember them. The Earth's power sealed away the other three sources of light. The Earth crystal may have been sealed in a similar fashion. Okay, what is down here? I have been expecting you. Take this spell and use it to enter the Tower of Owen to the north. Your destiny awaits you there, Desch. And we got the Toad spell. Alright, we need to transform once more to enter a dungeon. Interesting. Desch's destiny awaits him in the Tower of Owen. Ah, interesting. Tower of Owen is such a weird name for a dungeon. It's like calling a place the Tower of Jeff. We got the fire rod, the ice rod, and a mage robe. Alright. Let's give that to Nico. Should I use these rods? I don't know. But that bolts us the power of ice. I guess that strengthens their spell power too. So yeah, let's equip that. Screw bows. Got the instrumentation for the song, is so nice. So Desch, what do you have to say to this? Do you want to go to the Tower of Owen? Do you want to fulfill your destiny? That sounds scary if you ask me. Something's telling me I gotta go to the Tower of Owen. Yeah, we just got told that. If that guy's right about me, my destiny's waiting for me there. Yeah. You don't say. Alright, I guess we'll go to the Tower of Owen. Ah, I should have used the flame rod. God damn it. Also, I should heal up at the castle, I think. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, you use the fire staff, please. Nah, I think I have potions. I should be fine. Maybe it's gonna be another massive difficulty spike. If it is, we're gonna deal with it. Don't really have a tent or something, do we? Alright, we're at the tower. Let's see. Someone needs to learn the Toad spell. It's a white magic spell. Let's give that to Leon. Because it's another utility spell. Do we need to talk to these toads in toad form? Is that it? Ouch. Yeah, the enemies around here hit quite hard. Which is a bit worrying. I don't want to turn into a toad yet, unless I absolutely have to. Shall we dive under? And how exactly are we supposed to do that? Maybe you have to become frogs first. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's all turn into frogs. Alright, we're frogs now. Let's get going. I hope we don't have to fight in this form. We can turn back now, right? Yes, okay, okay. That's not so bad. Welcome to the Tower of Owen. I hope you like it here, for it shall be your final resting place. Uh-oh. This place looks familiar. Oh, Desch seems to recognize it. Also, I like all these, like, gears. It's like weird mechanical elements. Kind of a shame that this background is not animated. We got petite mages. Yo, they can cast fucking Blizzaro? Oh dear. That hurt. That hurt quite a bit. Okay, let's see here. How am I supposed to go from here? Oh, I can go on here, right? Oh, the dungeons are so much more compact than they were in Final Fantasy II. It's so nice. I know I said this already. But they're a lot less daunting. Okay, I hope silence doesn't persist after combat. Oh nice, we got some level ups. It does. That's not great. Maybe I should have gotten more echo herbs. Alright. Music is very, very ominous. Far Derek. That is a strange name. I should probably start actually using my spells here. I mean, why the hell not? I'm way too conservative with magic. I need to actually use it. There. The enemies aren't shy about using magic. Okay, that's just attack though. Alright. Hehehehe. Wait, I remember. I'm an ancient. An ancient, huh? Also, I apologize if my voice sounds a little weary. I think I have a bit of a cold. And we got turfing. That's a sword, I think. Is it? Oh, it's a sword specifically for red mages. That's very nice. So why are you wearing this? I want you to wear a shield. Yeah, right now Leon is stronger than Chris, our warrior. It's just kind of crazy. Just because of the sword. Your souls shall wander these sodden halls forever. I remember now. There's a hidden switch on the 5th floor. It's on the 8th section of wall from the left. 8th section of wall from the left. Is this the 5th floor? Yeah, it's some pretty good damage. I don't think this is the 5th floor. Or maybe it is. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that is the 8th section. The 8th tile, rather. Okay, let's see here. Let's just do multi-target magic, see how that works out for us. Ow. Pretty well, honestly. All things considered. A Maiden's Kiss that cures Toad. Okay, the 6th floor is pretty big tower. But each individual floor is so like small that it really doesn't feel like a big deal. But yeah, again, we are in the early levels of the game, but still, like, even the early levels, even like the Cement Falls Cave in Final Fantasy II was pretty damn massive. This is just much nicer to explore. Yeah, I probably should have used some actual spells here. Maybe we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Da, 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 da. Oy. Let's see what's in here. More echo herbs. At least we get some echo herbs, so we can heal the silent status. Getting pretty lucky with not getting inflicted with it, though. Oh, well, I don't really care if Chris is silenced, honestly. They don't cast spells anyway. Wonder how many floors this place is gonna have. How many floors? The Salaman sword. That's gotta be a new weapon for Chris there. A sword infused with the power of flame. Casts fire when used in battle. Alright. That's pretty neat. And the flame mail. That's also a nice upgrade. Resistant to ice. Makes sense. We should cast fire since we have the thing that makes fire stronger. The fire rod. Aw, oh, damn it. How is our accuracy so bad? Come on. Yeah, it's definitely a good thing that dungeons are this short for now with how little spell charges we have. Zeus's Wrath. That is a battle item that deals lightning damage. Will probably come in pretty handy. Oh, and we're at the 10th floor. This sure looks like a boss fight. So let's heal up. And let's go. I, Medusa, will destroy this tower in the name of Zandy. The continent will plummet from its place in the skies. I hope I pronounced that name right. Zandy, that's always how I pronounce it. You will not interfere. Now die. But who is this Zandy? Alright, you two attack. And let's cast Fire. And Arrow, why not? Oh, and she missed. Thank goodness. That probably would have hurt. Okay, I'm out of level 2 spell charges, so let's go with Fire. And you just use the Fire Staff for now. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, because he's wearing... they're wearing, sorry. Because Chris is wearing the Flame Mail. That didn't actually do anything. Nice. Yeah, Nico is definitely the MVP with their fire spell for this fight. Okay, we need to heal up here. Ouch. Keep up with the fire, and you use Cura. Ouch. At least Leon is still alive. And I guess you can cast Cure on yourself. Ouch. That's probably gonna hurt. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. You heal Nico. gonna get there. Yeah, you keep targeting Chris with that Blizzara spell. Seems to be working out great for you. Fyra? Uh-oh. She got all the level 2 spells. There we go. That was an alright boss fight, it wasn't too hard. We still had to pay attention. There we go. The flames lick and flare wildly. An explosion looks imminent. No, don't go near it. I remember now. I'm one of the remaining ancients, the watchman of this tower. Well, that's convenient. I was only supposed to awaken if something happened to the tower. But I was asleep for so long. My memories were scrambled when I woke up. I forgot my purpose. This doesn't look good. I think I know how to stabilize the flames, but I can only do it from inside the reactor. I have no choice. This tower is the only thing keeping the continent afloat. If it blows, we'll fall right out of the sky. So we are on a floating continent. That's why there were clouds on our world map. That's kind of a new revelation. This is farewell. Thanks for all your help. Desch, stop! You'll die! This is my destiny. Don't worry. Once I repair the furnace, that whirlpool should stop as well. Then you can search for the Dwarven Island. That's where you'll find the fire crystal. Once I'm in, I'll warp you all outside. It's been a blast. Literally. Now then, here I go. And Final Fantasy III continues the trend of party members sacrificing themselves for us. Desch! We barely just met you. And he teleports us out. Somehow. Yeah, one thing I will say about this game, the plot is kind of breakneck. It does kind of feel like they're just making shit up as they go along. A little bit. But yeah, Desch is dead. Ain't that a shame? Our dashing hero. Gone. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Desch's staff doesn't really do much for me. He's only there for like such a short time. And it comes so out of nowhere too. I mean, I guess you could say the same thing about some of the character deaths in Final Fantasy II as well. Final Fantasy IV will continue that trend, don't you worry. Did it actually heal us? It did. And it restored our spell charges, very nice. Alright, there's still no one here though, which is strange. But I guess we can continue on. Now that the whirlpool is gone. I'm just gonna keep Chris silenced, honestly. It really doesn't matter for them. Da, da, da. Some sea elementals. I don't think fire will do much, but let's try it anyway. I mean, the fire sword seems to do nicely. Doesn't look like they're immune to it. There we go. Alright, we can go through here now, but where do we go from here? Oh, we can go back to the starting island now as well. We can pretty much go anywhere, I think. That is very neat. There's like a lot of places we can go from here. But let's go to the Dwarven Island first, as Desch told us to. I love the sprite for that seahorse. It looks so goofy. It's so funny looking. Yay! There we go. That's probably it. Oh, come on. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage! Oh no! I wasn't paying attention! I was just, oh, these are just cannon fodder enemies. We can kill them easily. But no. Apparently we cannot. Let's use Thunder. Use Arrow. Let's hope the dwarves have a way to revive our characters. All that experience and Leon's not gonna get it. Alright, let's check here. The dwarfs! Lali-ho! They don't yet have their iconic dwarf look that they would get in the next game. I think they did have in the NES version though, I'm not sure, actually. Lali-ho! But they do have the iconic greeting. The Dwarven Hollows. Our treasured horns are delicately carved out of ice, but that conniving thief stole one. The scoundrel. How could you let him get away? You gotta get that horn back from that thief. Hurry to the underground lake. Lali, no! The Horn of Ice was stolen. Oh no. That horrible villain Gutsko took one of our horns of ice. He ran off to the subterranean lake, but dwarfs don't float. How are we supposed to get our treasures back? That horrible villain Gutsko took one of our horns of ice. He ran off to the subterranean lake, but dwarfs don't... Oh, okay, it's just the same thing. Ow! So that's what an invisible barrier looks like. I guess we can't get there. There used to be a shimmering glass tower up in the northern mountains. Oh. But after the earthquake it disappeared. Now there's just a cave in its place. Do you know where the village of Gisal is? Well, I'll tell you. It's across the outer sea, far, far to the east. Oh, we get an armor shop here. Nice. Ooh, we'll definitely check that out later. Well, let's see if we can get Leon healed up. With some weapons. We already got those. I think we're already good on those. Sunsetsukan. That's for monks. Let's see. No, sleeping doesn't really help. I need like a fountain to revive them. There's gotta be something here. Yay, there we go. That'll do it. A boulder blocks the way. Maybe the dwarves will let us through if we help them get back their horn from the dastardly Gutsko, I think their name was. Alright, let's rest up. 80 gil, that's quite steep. But we are well rested. Alright, I don't think we want anything here. Maybe the ice stuff, but I mean, we already got the fire stuff. That's probably gonna be fine for now. Ice helm. Ice armor would be a downgrade. Let's get 2 ice helms and ice shields. Let's get a mage robe. And I guess the Kenpogi is for... Let's also get a mage robe for Leon there. Kenpogi is for monks, I think. No, you're still supposed. You're supposed to. Yeah, that's the thing when you use optimize. It always optimizes offense over defense, which is not how I roll. The ice shield. Get a mage robe and an ice helm. And also get a mage robe. There we go. That should do it. Let's also get some items though. Used up a lot of potions. Let's definitely get some. And get some echo herbs as well. Yeah, let's definitely get some Phoenix Downs. Even though they are quite expensive. Brings in and shrinks the target. There we go. Should be good. What's down here? Oh. Shall we dive under? How exactly are we supposed to do that? Maybe we have to become frogs first. Oh, I smell another dungeon coming up. But let's not do that right now. We still have a lot of overworld to explore. So before we continue with the story, let's do that. Let's check out some of these towns. Like, I can see some towns that we haven't been to. Like to the south here. Let's just go all out. Enemies are quite rough. I can actually see the cliff. Now it's more apparent than ever that this is a floating continent, which is really cool. What a unique setting. Ouch. Ouch. Enemies here are pretty rough. But so are we. Oof. Yeah, definitely heal after that. Okay, I think there's another Chocobo forest here. The Village of the Ancients. We are descendants of the Ancients, creators of civilization as you know it. We live in harmony with nature, as is our creed. Oh. Let us rest up. The Ancients, huh? I have the same music as the Golgans. I dare you to circle the whole continent on a chocobo. I'll give you a prize if you do. Oh, we can definitely do that. I mean, it's not a very large continent. Let's see, is there any new weapons? Ooh, the White Slayer. Well, we already have that. Killer bow. Maybe later. Maybe if we actually get a job that's good with bows, I'm gonna start using them again. Okay, now this equipment is outdated. Let's see here. The Wrath of Light, a catastrophic flood of power, was caused by the Ancients. They used the crystals to harness the power of light, but struggled to contain its burgeoning energy. Light was unleashed on the world, causing untold ruination to all of humanity. In the end, 4 warriors from the world of darkness came and subdued the flood of power. The few remaining ancients regrouped and came to live here in this village. Ah, interesting. So now the world is threatened by darkness, but in the past it was threatened by light. And instead of warriors of light, warriors of darkness had to come and save the world. So yeah, this is like an interesting dynamic. It's not the usual, oh, darkness is evil, light is good thing. They're both just natural forces. Would you believe me if I said this whole continent was floating in the air? I would. It's true. The ancients discovered a way to suspend the very earth, a wonder that continues to this day. The Tower of Owen provides the power that keeps us afloat. What a cool setting, honestly. Chocobos nest in the forest due east of here. Have you been by any chance? Light and dark are living forces. When the time is right, they choose 4 young heroes unto whom they bequeath their powers. The warriors of dark were 4 such people, chosen to save the world from the wrath of light. But the balance has shifted once more, and it is up to you to restore the light. Do not abuse this awesome power. We shall not. We have but one rule. Surrender to the greater will of the world. One cannot rely on modern machinery. Yeah, this is kind of a theme in older Final Fantasy games. It's always the bad guys using technology. Okay, can you please go out of the way? Let's see if there's any good spells on sale here. Oh, we got some new ones. We got Teleport. Teleports the party out of a dungeon or battle. That's useful. We got all of those already. Blindna removes blindness. Sight displays a detailed map. That is useless. Let's get the teleport cell, and I guess we can get Blindna too. Let's teach that to Tempest. And let's also teach them Blindna. Alright, let's take this kid up on his offer. And circle the whole known world on a chocobo, shall we? Like, if you look at the map, we have like a very circular path. So let's go. Let's take a nice stroll. And I think we got a different chocobo theme than in the last game. It's still the same melody, but I think the instrumentation and such is different. Dun, 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 dun. Well, let's just check out this place. We're not gonna go there yet. I don't think we can go there actually, because there's mountains in the way. We could maybe go there by boat. I could maybe do that. I do like how you can look at the sky from the world map because it's a floating continent. This is very cool. But yeah, it's very small. It's a very small world map this time. I wonder if we'll see more of the world beyond the floating continent. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost back here. Alright, we did it! Let's hope we get a good reward for that. Hey kid, you owe us. You actually went and did it! You made it all the way around the continent on a chocobo. Here's your prize. And we get some gnomish bread. Fantastic! A useless item. But it was worth it for the experience, I guess. Alright. So we could check out the desert over there. And we could check out the town to the very east. So yeah, let's do both of these things. if we can survive the encounters. I'm not gonna use any of the boosts of the no encounter stuff, I don't think. Alright, let's see if we can make it across this desert in one piece. Oh, what is this? What is this strange looking flying thing? Can't really interact with it. We got knockers. That's a new enemy. They just look like goblins. Oh, they don't seem very strong. This is a Takul. Ah, mercy. There's nothing here of value, I swear. Huh. Please spare me. Very strange. It looks like this place got raided. This kid is running away from us. Hey, come on, kid. We're not gonna hurt you. Please, spare the child. Oh, you're not with the soldiers? My apologies. I assumed those brutes were back to finish what they started. They took my husband captive and headed west into the desert. They bore the crest of King Argus. Oh no. I pray that my husband is unharmed. Please let him still be alive. Oh no. So it's King Argus's men who are attacking these innocent villagers? That seems terrible. Got a Bacchus cider, which increases attack speed. Got a few hidden items here, it seems. One of the soldiers dropped this banner after they attacked our village. It bears the crest of Argus. Huh, that seems... King Argus? That can't be right. Yeah, that seems awfully convenient, doesn't it? Almost like someone wants to frame the king. There's a monstrous evil roaming the western desert. It's a huge tree. A tree that moves on its own, I tell ya. Oh, maybe that's the thing we saw on the way here. Beyond the desert, far, far to the west, is a village full of eccentric people who claim to be descended from the ancients. Whatever that means. Yeah, we've just been there. They're pretty nice, actually. They're an alright bunch. Oh, there's something here. An ice staff. Oh. Doesn't really change. So I guess it's just elemental difference to the fire staff, which makes sense. The mayor of Takul lives here. If you want to know about our plight, you should ask him. There's a hidden staircase in the hearth that leads to a storeroom with a weapon and a few other things. We're peaceful folks and no one is prepared to fight. Please take whatever you need to save our town. I'm the mayor of this town. We've been beset by soldiers coming from the western desert since the quake. They seize our food supplies and capture our able-bodied citizens. The town is on its knees and there's nothing we can do to stop them. Oh dear. Well, let's take their supplies. Got some monk gear. Maybe we'll try out the monk next episode. Who knows? Although I did just get that swanky sword for the red mage, so maybe not. Alright. So much for the city of Takul. But there's one more town we might be able to check out. But for that we need to go all the way around. Can't use the Chocobo because Chocobos can't swim. At least not in this game. There may be some future games with chocobos that can run on water, but not this game. That's gonna be a while until we get there. Can you use Thunder again? I didn't really heal up, did I? There wasn't exactly an inn in this destroyed town. Or maybe I missed it. Well, regardless, we should be able to get there. That's some good. Get some experience on the way by fighting all these monsters. It's probably not a bad idea. Difficulty feels just right for this game so far. Oh, that was a bit of a waste of a Thunder spell. Actually, let's make a short pit stop at the dwarves and rest up there before we check out the last town. The last town we can get to, anyway. I think it was in here, right? Yes. And we are well rested. We're halfway there. It is nice how the game opens up a little bit, but only a little bit. It gives you just enough room to explore, but the continent is just small enough that it doesn't feel overwhelming. That's nice. Although I do kind of like the approach of Final Fantasy II as well, where it's just like, oh, here's a huge open world to explore. Here you go. That's also cool. That is something you rarely see in JRPGs. Alright. Is that the right way? Yes, it is. It is. I still have some thunder spells left. I hope the place we're going to has an inn. That would be cool. Pretty fucked up that we're like killing all these mermaids, but I guess they're attacking us, so... Alright, let's check out this place. There's a lot of sheep. This is Gisal. Oh, that's a lovely sheep sound effect. I tend this flock. Hey now, I told you not to go over there. Aw, this is adorable. This is very cute. There's such a handful, but that's the job, I suppose. Come back here, you woolly nuisance. There's a magic shop. And we get unique town music as well. Oh, we got the Lepra spell. Displays HP and weaknesses. That's probably nice to have. We also get Break and Blizzaga. Level 4 magic. Alright. Let's check out what else this town has to offer before we just blindly buy something, though. First of all, I would like to rest up. I'm a dancer! Let me show you. Wanna see me dance? For sure. Come on, man, there's kids in this bar. What the hell? Pet Chocobo can store up items in its tummy. Convenient, but so unhygienic. Yeah, that is kind of weird. So does it just swallow the items? And pukes them up if you need them later? That's kind of fucked. Let us play the piano. How'd you like my routine? Yeah, that wasn't too great, was it? Okay, let's rest up here. 120 gil. Oof. I'm not sure if prices are based on our level. I think it might just be based on the place you're in, honestly. Okay, let's see here. This is probably just a fountain, yes. Don't really need that right now. Got another item shop. Oh, this one sells magic keys. We want to get some of these, actually. Oh wait, can we sell something? I want to sell... I'm probably not gonna use this. I'm gonna keep the monk stuff. I'm not gonna use these battle items. For the most part. I'm gonna keep the Arctic Winds though. I think the Mithril Rod is pretty outdated too. Probably some of that as well. Oh, I don't want to sell too much. But let's buy some more of these magic keys. I don't know how many we need in total, but let's better get some. Maybe we can open that door in Argus Castle with one of them, actually. I gotta remember that. Oh! You can't just traipse all over my price veggies! Huh! Right, I'm sorry, didn't mean to. Just wanted to talk to you. Oh my, how many years has it been since we had visitors? Hardly anyone travels all the way out here. Well, it's kind of off the beaten path, isn't it? It's like on a peninsula that's like cut off from the rest of the mainland by a large mountain range. Let me tell you all a secret. You know how chocobos love Gisel Greens, right? Well, here's how to find the leader of the chocobo flock that lives in Chocobo Forest. Put a bushel of Gisel Greens by the tree in the middle of the woods. If you're lucky, you may get a glimpse of that big fella. So yeah, I might show that off. The fat chocobo can like store our excess items. But in this version of the game, it's not really that useful. We have more than enough inventory space. It's not really critical that we're able to do that. But I might show it off regardless. Alright, there's no equipment store or anything here, so I guess we'll just get some of those spells. Let's get Libra, because that's gonna be useful, and let's get Plazaga for Nico. What is Shade? Inflicts paralysis. Yeah, I'm not too worried about status inflicting spells in this game. Some of them were very useful in Final Fantasy II. In this game, I don't really think they are. Let's give that to Tempest. There we go. Because I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep Leon over here as a red mage forever. We do eventually get more jobs than the ones we have. Probably not that far into the future, actually. Alright. I think this is a good spot to end this episode. We got a lot of quest hooks for next time that we can follow up on, but I think first order of business is fulfilling Desch's last wish and check in with the dwarves who got their horn stolen from the dastardly Gutsko. So that's what we're gonna do next time. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm busy, and I'll be seeing ya. Goodbye!